Hi there MotoGP fans, welcome to the channel. You are here with the Architect and we are playing MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One. In this episode we are in round 17 of the Moto3 World Championship at the Motegi circuit in Japan. We've only got 4 races left until the end of the season. Can we meet our objectives of 10th position? Only if we battle with John McPhee. Let's go and do it. Run that trailer.
The first riders are about to get...
Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. I OD, apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. I OD, apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. Countdown, levitate, going up, elevate. Watch me demonstrate, on time, never late. I grind, celebrate, no pump fake, hesitate. I've been scoring every day, champagne Perrier. Since 9-3, been in the box now, stepping up time.
So here we are then guys, in the paddock, ready for Q2. So let's go straight down to track. We've got a couple of softs on at the moment, so they're still in okay condition. So we've got some for the race as well. So we'll get straight out onto track and see what we can do. Let's go. Okay, so we'll do our usual. We'll go around and do a warm-up just to get the tyres warmed up, and then we'll smash in a good lap time. Unless we can do it on the out lap. Ooh, run a bit deep there. But tyres are still warming up, so we're not too worried about that. Who's that behind us now? Lopez will keep out his way. So I'm still recovering a bit from my results from the last race. They were sparkling, weren't they? If you didn't see that race, guys, just go and see the video before this one. Where was it? Where was we at? Where we smashed it? Can't think. Oh, the Chang circuit, wasn't it? In Thailand. If you didn't see that video, guys, go and watch it. I won't tell you what happened, but we smashed it. And it opened up our Moto 2 ride. So I'm really looking forward to next season now. So we just need to knock out a few of these races now just to see the end of the season out. We're not going to win the championship, but if we can hit our objective, I won't be doing a Yaman Zarco in the KTM team and just walk out on them. However, we will continue to do our best just to reach the objective. As usual, we've been working on the setup, so I think we've got a good setup for this race. Tricky track. It's again a bit of a compromise like Mazzano. I think we've got a good setup. So hard on the brakes there. I like this because I like this track because the bike moves around a lot on the tyres, so you can really get the bike moving around. It just feels fantastic. It's through turn 6, a 130R. I'm not sure why it's called that. No idea. Through turn 7 on the flip-flop, down a gear into second, through the right-hander, power it through, out onto the curbs if you can get to them, on the brakes here, keep it tight so you can drive it out without running too wide, and then down the hill for a long straight, hard on the brakes at the 50-metre braking point. Try and keep this one tight all the way around so you can get the drive out of the hairpin curve, which is turn 10. So we're up in the 3rd sector by a 10th. We already positioned first even on our out lap, but the other guys need to do theirs, don't they? Try and square this off if we can. That's the 90 degree after down the hill. Turn 12 into 13 and then out 14 on the flip-flop, which is the victory corner. Into a higher gear there, but times are good. Times are good. So I think we will come in at that. and we'll have a look. We won't spend a huge amount of time on qualifying now. We're just going to get qualifying out of the way and get into the race. I'm in a hurry now to get to Moto 2. Let's go live sessions a little bit. So we're a second up. Yeah, 8/10, something like that, aren't we? 6, 7, yeah, more or less 7/10 on softies. I think softs we might even be using softs for the race. Let's burn through the last 3 seconds. So we're the only KTM at the top at the moment, so we're still first. Let's just get this out of the way. So end of qualifying then, so we're in pole position with a 2.01, Messiah second and Suzuki third. So that makes up the front row. So our objective, just to remind ourselves guys, our objectives for this, we need to come in front of John McPhee. Now looking at the times there, there's no reason why we shouldn't do this, because we're like, well, he's nearly on a 2:04 there, isn't he? So we've probably got 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds between me and John McPhee. So I think we could do this. Just want to meet our objectives if we can.
Greetings from the land of the rising sun. Today, the World Championship is being held at the Motegi circuit, where the Moto 3 class race is about to start. The skies over the track are clear of clouds, and the latest weather reports forecast temperatures in line with the seasonal average. We're moving now to the Moto 3 class grid, where engineers and technicians are ironing out the last few details before the race starts.
So here we are down on the track, ready for the race at the Motegi circuit in Japan. So first things first. Last time we missed out, we missed our fuel, didn't we? Which we don't want to be doing. So we're going to put an extra 2 laps in of fuel. We're going to change our tyres. I know that I said we was going to go out on softs, but 33 degrees track temperature. Now I'm wondering whether or not we should go mediums. You know what? Let's go softs. Let's go softs. Front and back. We might live to regret this, but let's do it. Oh, we're being interviewed, look. Who is that girl supposed to be? Is that the Spanish reporter who you see now and again on the grid? Must be. Cracking helmet again though. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's get down to the track. Let's get down and start this race. So we're on softs. Other people have took medium, soft and medium for McPhee. Interesting choice. Medium softs. Arbolino Agura's gone for a hard. Interesting. Oncho, our teammate's gone medium hard. So we're the only one on softs.
With the riders on the starting grid, the countdown begins until the lights go off. Just a few moments to go, and the Japanese Grand Prix will
Wow,
begin.
look at us. We do look great on that bike. Come on then guys, let's get up into first gear, and the lights are out and we're off. Bit of a slow start. We're in power mode 2. Arbolino has just snuck in front of us. We're a little bit wide there. Lost a few places. Migno and Antonelli overtook us round that bend. We've got a crasher already. Fernandez. As we go safe around turn 3, round into turn 4, keeping the power on. Let's see if we can keep up with these front leaders. So we got half a second nearly gap between us and Messiah, but we just overtook Messiah there on the straight, but we had to brake late. And can we keep it on the track? Only just, but Messiah got us back. We're still in power mode 2 for now. Whoa, 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 Messiah pushed us out. Oh, we're going to be starting at the back of the grid if we can hang on and not get knocked off. Oh, gutted. We're in with the pack now. This could be dangerous. We seem to have loads of power though, didn't we, down that straight? our engine development has really helped with this bike. Oh, see that in between the two bikes. Up behind Koffler now then, and Binder, who's in front of us. Let's see if we can overtake a few of these without becoming tangled up. Oh, we nearly got caught there. Oh, that's a bit messy as I try and navigate my way through. Okay. Ooh, who was that out on the grass? Binder. Yeah, he's lost some speed there as we go down the straight. Means we can overtake you and Koffler. Oh, we're a little bit late there. Sliding that rear end in. Yes, we managed it. So who's that? Garcia. So Antonelli in front of us now. And Vietti. See if we can sneak through there. Oh, McPhee's looking back. He knows we're there. He knows we're coming for him. Oh, look at that. So position 9th then after our accident. McPhee in front of us, half a second, and we're coming for you, McPhee. Here we are. Oh, we've gone deep there. Can we hang on to it? Oh. The 130R, turn 6. We do need to come out actually of Power Mode 2, otherwise we're going to be having an issue, aren't we, with fuel. So we'll come out of that now. We just need to come in front of McPhee. That's all we need to do. So there's no rush here. Let's try and hold our heads. Let's be sensible about it and mature as we slip through the middle. Oh, I had to be hard on the brakes there. Who's that? Who's that? So have we gone by McPhee now? Have I kind of lost him in all the excitement? Arbolino now in front of us. Oh, Fenati! He's come through. On the flip-flop, Fenati's come back through. Let's go up a power mode into power mode 2. See if we can overtake Fenati again. On the straight in the slipstream, there we go. But we had to be late on the brakes and run wide again. Oh yes. Go on Fenati, we've got you my son. That's better, that's a bit better. Regaining a little bit of control and composure now as we slipstream Arbolino. Foggia, we don't want to fight you again, Foggia. You've been a pain in the ass. Oh, oh God! Antonelli's just wiped us out. Position 18th. Oh, we need to make up some positions now. We're still after McPhee and we've got a couple of laps to do it. Got a bit of damage now as well. The bike is struggling to brake. Oh, that's disappointed me, that has. Fuming. Can't stop the bike now. The bike won't stop. We're not giving up, man. We're going to give it all we've got. So 3 laps to go. Let's go up power mode 2. Change gear before we blow the engine. We ain't stopping. I'm after McPhee. Wherever he is, I'm coming for you, McPhee. We've got a little bit of juice left in the tank for power mode 2. So lap 4 out of 5, position 18th. We're creating a gap behind us. Round turn 3. Into turn 4. Still in power mode 2. 1.5 laps to go. 2.5 laps in the tank, we can stay in this mode for a while. See if we can find John McPhee. That's all I care about, is finding John McPhee. And I don't know where he is, because I've not seen him for a while. But the bike is slow. The bike is slow now. It's not turning, it's sluggish. So here's Koffler again, our nemesis. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Behind Toba. Slipstream him, can we pull out the slipstream? Up the side of Koffler. Oh yeah, beautiful overtake. That was textbook. Absolutely textbook. So Agora's up in front then. Get off the grass. Where's McPhee? 6th place, so he's miles in front at the moment. So on the final lap, still in Power Mode 2. We're still meeting our objectives in terms of race position, so we won't get shouted at too much by the bosses. Agora in front, through turn 4. How far is Agora up in front? 1 second. See if we can get a 14th then. Disappointing race that. Can't believe we've fallen off when we was in front as well. I had high expectations for this race, if I'm honest. So it's really disappointing that we're finishing here. Half a lap in the tank. The bike feels so slow now. Incredibly slow. So we're still up behind Agora. Oh, it keeps running wide as well. We've still got a little bit left in the tank, and we've got another turn I think to go, another 2 turns. Can we overtake Agora just to get a 14th position? See if we can grab him on the brakes. Yes. Again, textbooks. A nice overtaking place actually, that is. 0.3 litres in the tank, 0.2. Are we going to go over the line? I think we should make it for 14th place. Not ideal. Not the best.
The stars are finishing the final lap. Let's take advantage of these moments to take a look at the Moto3 final ranking.
Okay, so final results then. Tatsuki Suzuki first place, Foggia second place, and Lopez third. So a different line up the podium this time round. Let's go and have a look at what that's done to the Riders' Championship then. So Messia's got this one in the bag now. I'm pretty sure Antonelli ain't going to pip him to the post on this one. So Messia still leading the championship. Antonelli second, and Tatsuki Suzuki in third place. Let's just have a quick look at where we are now that we blobbed it. Okay, it's not made a massive difference. So we're still 20 points, 22 points behind him. So we still could meet it, but we need a really good race next time. Let's go and have a quick look at Team Championship. Squadra Corsa team still leading. Leopard Racing second. Sky VR 46 and third. So we're 7th, so not too bad. So our credits, we did a full weekend. We got a full weekend for research data as well. Let's get in the office and see where we stand. Okay, so let's have a look. So let's go to research and development first. So we got engine 100% now, which is really good before we go to Australia. So let's just have a quick dive into here. So there isn't anything else we can do now with the engine, so that is fully upgraded. So it's this frame that we need to divert all of the staff onto. So let's go and do that. Four weeks to go. Let's put some staff on there and get this thing moving. Let's move everybody over. Go on, Pablo, you can go. Alexander, you can go. Felix, you can go. So that's 1 week left for the frame, and then we've got a full bike developed as far as we can develop it. So that's good. So there isn't anything else we can do now. So staff management, let's have a look what's going on in here. New candidates available for a chief engineer. So C+ is what we've got so far. Let's take a note of that. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Because we've got all the parts developed for the engine. But let's have a quick look anyway, see what we've got. C++ for electronics. He's more into electronics, so we don't need him. Francesco Rossi for aerodynamics. So what happens if I move up to Moto 2? Do I take this team with me? No, I can't do, can I? Do the changes that I make here reflect in our new team when we move up to Moto 2? If anybody knows the answer to that, leave me a comment, guys. Let me know. I'll leave it for now, but let me know if you know the answer to that question. Personal manager then, let's go and have a quick look in here. I've got another proposal received. Let's go and have a look. So Red Bull KTM IO team for Moto 3. So this is the one that we negotiated with, wasn't it? So negotiation result. So the team manager of the Red Bull KTM IO thought our demands were too high. I think we should revise the terms of our counter proposal. So we've got 8 weeks to accept that. We're not going to do that anyway, are we? Because we're going to go here to our Petronas team, and we're going to be accepting that in 9 weeks time. NTS racing team, should we negotiate there? Yeah, let's do this. Let's negotiate. Let's try and get a similar package to the Petronas team. Let's have a little bit of fun here. See what happens. So let's negotiate. Let's do that and send. Because I think we're going to go with Petronas anyway. Petronas, sorry. So we've still got 9 weeks for that. So let's leave that for now. And I think that's pretty much it, guys, for this episode. So in the next episode we're at Australia, Phillip Island, which is my favourite track. So that's where I'll see you in the next video, guys. Unfortunately we didn't quite do what we wanted to do and set out to do. John McPhee was just a stretch too far for our little KTM, and it forced us into a mistake. But hey ho, the next round, guys, we are at Phillip Island, one of my favourite tracks. So if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate your support, and leave me a comment, guys, and I'll see you in the next round. See you later. Bye bye.
Hello from Australia. You're looking at Phillip Island, where a new weekend of racing is going to start any minute now. Let's not waste any more time. The first round of free practice has already begun, and we're about to see the first riders getting on track. Since the rain stopped a few hours ago, the weather has finally cleared up, but the track is still pretty wet. So I'm guessing that at least for the first part of the session, the riders will choose rain tyres.